Yes, icicle making machine. It can grow 5 icicles at a time if all goes well.
They are one of the beautiful mysteries of winter. Like snowflakes, icicles are as individual as fingerprints, and their creation a perfect blend of physics and art.
Icicle is an example of a self-organized system. So there's no template for an icicle. Somehow it decides what shape to be just based on the flow rate and the temperature and outside things.
And he should know, Professor Stephen Morris has spent his entire career studying the formation of icicles as an experimental nonlinear physicist at the U of T. Now, living in BC, he has turned over all of his research to the public in an online resource he called the Icicle Atlas.
There's a whole field of what we call nonlinear science, which is called pattern formation, and it's basically the study of how things emerge and how patterns emerge from these kind of processes.
Well, this machine is a backyard version of one that he developed for his lab to create icicles.
I do take some measurements of the growth that we've had.
Made to study the formation and to measure the icicles. While he is in BC, a collaborator here has it in his backyard, still collecting data.
We can reconstruct the whole shape and how it evolves over time. It takes many hours to grow an icicle, and we control the flow rate and the water purity and the humidity and the air motion and everything there is to, and the temperature and everything there is to control, we control.
All of which could have scientific and environmental applications. But it's not just about science. Professor Morris says his Icicle Atlas is a resource and can be inspiration for artists, crafters, and anyone else who is fascinated by the sight of one of nature's most beautiful creations.
Musicians who've composed music based on his data on the icicles. So you just never know what the general public or artists or different people are going to do with information when it's made available to them.
Well, to take a closer look at the Icicle Atlas, you can go to our website, citynews.ca/extras. In Toronto, Audra Brown, City News.